Hi. Hey everyone. So, we have, I always do that. We have Celeste here, and we're just going to show you some of her details. We have not, I can't think of any good videos to do, you know? But, this is what I made for our backdrop, and her arm fell off, unfortunately, but it looks just like Miss Celeste, or it was supposed to look just like Miss Celeste. And she's got a hat on. And this hand says hey, and this hand says yeah, because that's our motto thing. And I painted her nails to match mine. Yeah.
Cute.
So, she'll be behind me someday. But I'm just going to show you guys some of Celeste's details because, yeah, just because. But, I can't stop doing that. I wish I could. Alright, I can't think of any good videos to do though, you know? Yes.
We'll think of some.
Yeah, we might go to the park as soon as it gets under 100 degrees.
And quits raining.
Yeah. So here's her foot.
Her hair looks bad right now. Hold on.
Yeah, it needs to be brushed. And it's got a little mark from where they pricked it. And, yep, there's the top of it. And her nails are done really well because you can kind of feel them. And she's got lots of fat wrinkles. But she's really cute. And if she does show up shiny, I can't see the camera, but
she's not.
Yeah, she's not shiny at all.
It's not showing up shiny.
And she is matte vanished.
Matte varnished.
Oh.
Varnished. And then her modeling is really good.
And there's a vein right there in her leg.
Was picking that up really good. And she does have really neat textured skin.
And all her creases are painted. But yeah, and her toes are spread apart and it looks funny, like a real baby's. And I'm just gonna take her out as a sleeper. I'll put her back in it. My socks are really dirty.
You said that every video.
I never wear socks. That's like...
You said it in the last video too.
A once in a lifetime opportunity that I wear socks. Okay. And here's her other foot. It kind of looks like this foot, but it's different.
And I think she could wear sandals. I need to find some sandals that will go between the toes because she actually does have spreaded toes.
And there's her other foot.
It's kind of bluish on the bottom, like a newborn.
And
wrinkly, of course.
Very. And there's the top, and she's got a little vein right there. And her toes are so fat, it's like cray-cray. And she's got chunky thighs. But sorry, this video is boring.
She has mottling on this leg. Really well done. Nice textured skin.
And there's her hand. And it's very newborn-like.
It's got one little finger sticking up.
She's doing like a rock and roll sign.
And I don't know if the mottling will show up.
And she's got veins on her arms. And she does have really good mottling. And this hand is an open hand. And she actually has like, you can see bones. Because in our hands you can see bones.
Yep.
So
and she's got a little vein on the front right here. A little vein. You guys can see that. And then here, I don't know if this is supposed to be like this or if this is part of her newborn. I don't know if that's like actually a painting error or if that's just part of her modeling, but
yep.
We don't really know. I don't really notice it ever. It is on the back of her arm.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me because Like,
Kind of
it's really,
looks normal.
You can't notice it if her arm's down or up because it's just
Mm-hmm.
on the side. And moving on to her face.
Oh, and 4th of July is coming up, so we have some really cute 4th of July outfits.
We actually have 2. We need to get more. That's something we might do. I don't know how long we got to get outfits.
I don't know. 4th of July is on Monday.
Ah, we can't get any outfits then.
Unless we find them somewhere. Like
Cheap.
used.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of money to splurge because we had to get stuff for my brother's birthday.
So this is her beautiful face.
Yeah, there's her little mouth. And she has kind of open nose holes. They're not all the way open.
But they are darkened a little bit with some paint. I think grayish paint.
Mm-hmm.
And her mouth wasn't done very well.
Yeah, my mom repainted it, but
So I gave her mouth.
it was.
Let me see if I can get in the light better.
It was with acrylics, so
me
the
see.
paint did kind of come off.
No, this I just glossened it a little bit.
Take her by her head.
I am. I glossened it with some clear, actually nail polish, believe it or not. And I don't know that anybody else should do that, but her tongue looked like part of her lips, and then so she looked like she had really freaky looking odd lips.
Everyone
So I
said
darkened the tongue so you could tell it was different.
Everyone did say she had 3 lips.
Yeah, so that you can actually tell her lips are here, and this darker piece that's her tongue, and then it's got a little bit of moisture because obviously when we got her she had like a matte finish on her mouth and lips and tongue, and so that was weird because she's got an open mouth and no moisture to it, so it's kind of unrealistic. And she has painted eyebrows.
And sorry we're doing a details video at the night, but
Yeah, it's hard to get all the details in there.
and then yeah, and she's got some rated eyelashes. Her eyelashes have only fallen out once.
Yeah, she's got really cute little long eyelashes. I mean, I would have maybe preferred darker hair and darker lashes, but she's cute.
And then she's got really good veining, like right in the places you would actually have veins.
Mm-hmm. Some of her veins are a little too prominent, like too dark and clean. Like these on the back of her neck are extremely dark and straight, and like literally like someone just did it with a marker, so I don't like that about her too much, but
And there's her birthmark.
yeah, and her birthmark is controversial.
Mm-hmm. And then she's got little elf ears.
Mm-hmm. Cute little ears. And then she's got rooted blonde hair.
Yes. And it's rooted in the front more than it is in the back because real babies, they'd be laid in their car seat and stuff. So
They do get thin hair in the back from laying down.
She made it thick in the front and thin in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Which I like about her that. But yeah, that's her details video. Yeah. So, we'll
And she is on a good, show the body, because she is on a really good body. A good,
What happened to your neck? It has a cut on it.
layer down. Like, you don't have all that bulginess. She's just on a cloth body. But I like how this doesn't have, like...
And her legs are pretty much full.
A lot of the other Reborns have a different type of body, and there's, like, a lot of bulging right here. Hers doesn't look like that.
See, she almost has full legs.
Mm-hmm.
So she could wear a onesie if you just pull it down a little.
Yep. Yep, and she's got a really, I really
belly.
I really do like her body. But I like how her belly isn't overly stuffed, and this isn't overly stuffed, because some of our other newborns are just really overstuffed in this area.
It looks realistic when she's wearing clothes because it's more fat right here.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much more fat at all. And then it's like exactly the same as her arms. So.
Yep. And she is the Celeste kit by Cindy Musgrove. And so we just kept her name, her sculpt name. And
yeah, we always do that. I don't think you're supposed to, but hey.
Well, you can. She's got such weird feeling vinyl. Ugh.
Everyone says it feels like.
Feels just like a real baby. It's kind of like dry a little bit, and like, I don't know, just like real babies are kind of peely and dry after they're born. Their skin's kind of dries out a little bit. Like, I wish you guys could feel it or could tell how it feels by looking at it, but you can't. So basically just feel your own skin anywhere it's dry. So that's her. So that's Celeste. And we'll probably do detail videos on all the other babies too. So if you guys want to see anything else, please give us some suggestions.
It might be detail week for us.
Maybe.
And since we always can't decide what to do, what video to do, and what baby to do it on, there's people have been doing this thing, and it would be like Celeste Thursday, and they would give
each baby has a day of the week that they have their
but
videos.
We do not have 7 babies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have 5 reborns.
So I guess the other 2 weeks would be like freestyle or something.
Yeah, the other 2 days of the week could be just random or draw a name or
yeah, we'll probably draw a name.
Something like that. But that's something we're thinking about doing.
Yeah, we might do that next week.
So let's start that as our new routine.
We'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.